Whoa! What the fuck? And I'm back here! Oh!
Just a step through this door, Stanley thought to himself, that's all I need. If I can make it through this door, I can make it through them all. When Stanley came to a set of two
yes,
open
we
doors,
know, the
he entered
left
the
door.
left.
And the stairs. You go up. Oh my god.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
I'm probably not gonna find an answer. Just making sure. I did try the right door, and then I fell to my death, remember?
Upstairs to his boss's
I fell to
office.
my death. And then I really didn't want to fuck with that. Ooh. Hello. Ooh. That worked? Let's go up. How cool would that be? I love elevator music. There's just something so soothing about elevator music. But like, where exactly am I going? You know? I can't play this game. Like, I get too distracted by all of the possible choices. Do, 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 do. This is a long-ass elevator ride. Why is the elevator shaking? Do you hear those noises? Bum, bum. Oh. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover
What was it,
not
2,
an
5, 4,
indication
2, 4,
of any human
4, 5,
life.
8?
What could it
Uh-oh,
mean?
uh-oh, uh-oh.
Stanley
I fucked
wondered
up!
aloud
I fucked
to
up!
nobody.
Ah!
He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings,
Pulling books
desperate
off
for
the
clues
shelves.
to his
Ah!
situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind
I
the
fucked
boss's
up.
desk.
It was 2, 4,
What
5,
could
8,
its
right?
purpose be? In fact, this keypad
2, 8,
guarded
4,
the
5. Well,
terrible
that's awkward.
secret that lay buried below.
I'm
the
sorry,
key.
I'm sorry.
And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single
Shut
minute to
the
just
fuck
let the narrator talk. That kind
Mad.
of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a
mad.
few moments with some calming new age music.
Hello, Frost.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the
Ooh.
opened passageway.
Bum, ba-da, bum, 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 ba-da-da-dum. What's up, Venom? How you doing? Ooh, this game, my head hurts. Bum, 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 bum.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Is it possible that everything has been controlled?
The lights rose on an enormous room
Oh my
packed
God.
with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to
have
himself.
the strength
Did he
to
have
find
the strength to find out?
I don't know. Do I have the strength? I do.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed.
revealed.
Each bore the number of an employee in the building.
Nope, I
Stanley's
can't go back.
co-workers. The lives
is
of so
awkward.
many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And
Reduced.
Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Freedom. It meant nothing. In a world where freedom means nothing.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe it could
Fired.
be true.
Ooh, wait, that screen shows
Stanley
someone who's
really
gonna be
been under
fired.
someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job?
Is this
that
the
his
only
emotions
reason?
had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No.
No!
He refused to believe
He
it.
refused.
He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was
Never.
unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible?
I mean,
had he truly spent his entire life utterly
I really want to know if
blind
this
the
guy goes
world?
home. Like, does he ever go home?
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
So
And
I
as the
if I
cold
hit
reality
that...
of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible
Never
power over
again.
another human life. For he would dismantle the controls
Yeah, I
once
am. I'm gonna
and for
dismantle the
all.
shit out of these controls. My controls idle awaiting input. So when I turn it off, this guy's probably gonna be like, ha ha!
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won.
Yeah,
He
did
had
I win?
defeated the machine. Unshackled himself
Did I
from
win?
someone else's command.
Did I really?
Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold?
Is it over? What the
As
fuck?
sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power.
I mean,
that
it
he
kind
had
of
been
matters. I
seeking,
want to know what happened.
but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go.
Why is this guy still
No
narrating my
longer would
life?
anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his.
Also, where the fuck is this
That was
building
all
that
he
this is
needed
just
to know.
outside?
It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin.
Let
The
it
feeling
go.
of
Cute.
liberation,
Let it
the
go.
immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Was Stanley happy? What the fuck? What the hell? And never, the end is never. Oh!
All of his co-workers were gone.
What the
What could it
fuck?
mean? Stanley
It's
decided
not
to go to the
over?
meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed the
Okay,
memo.
so obviously I should not follow any directions this guy tells me in order to get to the real truth. I think that's what we're at
When
right now.
Stanley came to a set of
Nope.
two open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yes.
Wow. Yes.
What
this
a
room.
beautiful room.
What a beautiful room. What a gorgeous...
What a
gorgeous
beautiful
room.
wedding.
Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room. Life without having experienced this room was now too horrible even to consider.
What a beautiful
But
wedding.
eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
How about you suck my dick? I ain't taking no door.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years
Alright, I'm
ago.
not gonna fall off this time, guys. Don't worry.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Really?
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult.
I kind of want to go into that
That the
room.
story has been about nothing.
But I feel like I'll
but
die.
you
Nope.
all
Okay.
this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
Nope.
Are you
Suck my dick.
that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Suck
Why?
my
I
dick.
don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you.
Do
to
you?
Show you something beautiful.
Really? Do you though?
Let me prove it. Let me prove that
No.
I'm on your side.
No, you're not.
Give me a chance.
Nope.
Now listen carefully,
Nope.
this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
The red door. I like blue more. I'm more of a blue kind of girl, actually.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red
How about you misunderstood? I don't want to go through the red door.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Ooh, but that's the blue door. The blue door. Oh, there I go.
Fine, go ahead, Stanley.
Ooh,
You want to know
kill
so
him.
badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Don't worry, you're not gonna stop me.
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed
Okay.
developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
No.
Was it worth ruining the entire story I'd written
Ah!
specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did.
Did
And in
you?
the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better?
I don't know.
I want to see vehicles, skill trees. Work with me. You give me absolutely
I don't want
nothing
to work
so
with
far.
you.
Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
But do I want to now? Because I feel like ceiling light. Huh. I don't want to go through it now because now it's not a. It's just not. What happens if I? Fine, fine, fine.